welcome in. Today I'm showcasing you some of our beautiful new jewelry collection. So if I may interest you in taking a look at our old collection. So this is vintage pieces. Here we have some earrings. We also have some rings, which are quite charming. And you can see we have different shades of purples and some blues, turquoise shades. I see you prefer more green shades and more probably mauve brown tones. So earrings like this would be beautiful for you. A cocktail ring, always a favorite. And then over here we have some earrings. You can see some very small details on some of these. We have a lot of them, so they're sort of jumbled. We have some boho style, even some silly ones like ice cream. Okay. Flower petals. Possibly some fruit. Just for different occasions and different vibes that you're trying to attract.
So nice.
Yes, they're flower petals. They're very spring-like. If you're wearing some kind of beautiful flower dress, maybe a bridal shower, those are beautiful. So if I'm looking at your outfit right now, I could show you some possibly something like this. You can see how vibrant the colors here are.
Yeah.
We have shades of green and mauve, so brown, purple kind of tone. They're quite long, so I think for your hairstyle that would be beautiful because they're going to just feature your ears, kind of open up. May I?
Yeah.
Open up here the area, and you can feel how they're gently tickling your neck as you would wear them. Like this. Okay, let me see your eyes. You definitely have a lot of beautiful green tones. So I can see why you would prefer green too. Very earthy, very grounding.
Yeah.
And I see you have a bit of warmth in your skin tone. So let me take a look. Something more pink might be too much, might wash you away. Red possibly is a bit too deep. The browns could be lovely. Very grounding shade. More of this green too. Let me try. Could you look at me? Thank you. Okay. So this is an exact shade of green for your eyes. And it does beautifully sort of ripples along your neckline here. So if you see, almost touches the top of your shoulder. And it does have this charming chimes sound.
It's lovely.
A lot of our customers like to wear jewelry that has sound to it. As it becomes a more sensory experience for them.
Yeah.
So it's not just the look, but also, the sound, something that's always with you, and it adds a bit of a soundtrack to your personality a bit. Yeah. So it kind of adds a bit of sparkle. Okay, well, we can take a look at this later. Now I'd like to showcase to you the new collection. Okay, so here is the new collection that we're presenting to only very special customers of ours. It is not available for public. So it's very exclusive line of jewelry. So here we also have some beautiful earrings that you're welcome to try on. And they're all different styles. I've picked for you personally more of gold tones.
Okay.
But I do have one silver item in case you want to test and see if that would bring something extra for your complexion maybe. So let me showcase to you the chains here. I'll just rotate it to show you from the back and a bit up close. Okay. So first here I have some layering necklaces, and these necklaces can be worn as a single piece of jewelry like so, or you can do different lengths and apply them on your neck. And you're welcome to mix and match depending on your occasion. So if it's an elegant evening, when it's just minimal clothing, minimal accessories, I would use something lighter, potentially maybe 1 or 2 necklaces. If it's like a party and you want to really showcase yourself and use a lot of accessories, then 3-piece jewelry would be beautiful. Will be quite elegant. So maybe I'll try maybe at least 2 of these on you. Would you mind?
Yeah, I like this one.
The coin one, yes. So this one's called Sunburst. Just you can see how it shimmers and light catches the light from every direction. Okay, I'll come behind you. Okay. This necklace features soft, close lobster claw. It has a bit of a pendant in the back too. Okay, you can see yourself in the mirror there. Okay. So maybe I can layer it with a more chunky. Perhaps I'll do the rope, if I may. Would you mind turning this way to me? Thank you. Okay. And all of them have soft, close lobster claw closures that is adjustable. Okay. You want it to cross at the top and the bottom, potentially. May I look? I don't want it to kind of follow your natural collarbone and the V shape here. It's quite elegant, very feminine, and looks very posh.
That's really nice.
And I love this sun catching coin. It's very trendy right now and in style. Okay. Should we try the third one, or is it too much?
We can try. I'm definitely probably leaning more towards these 2.
The simpler look, yes. Okay, we'll pay attention for take a look at it just for a second. We have this one with a 2. This one's a bit more of a boho style. You can see some aquamarine and citrine pieces kind of intertwined within the chain. And then the top piece is this link chain that's quite bulky, but this is the beautiful style right now that's quite popular. And of course we have some charms that make a bit of a sound.
That's nice.
When you wear them additionally. Okay. But I don't know if we would go with the blue for you, unless you love the blue here. Or do you think that Just plain gold looks beautiful on you.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. Do you mind if I try something more chunky on you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll remove these carefully. Thank you. Okay. So we'll try this larger piece. Okay. And the sheer size and the weight might be striking to you. It is surely something you have to adjust to wearing. Let me just untangle them a bit. Smaller chain goes on top. Then this bigger chain goes on top here. My finger is okay, not cold.
That's fine.
Okay, good. Okay, good. And with these layering pieces, look how they cascade on your chest here. They bring lightness, a lot of attention to your upper body. Kind of open up your neck here and create an extra luxury moment for yourself. You will definitely turn heads. People will be looking. But when you're wearing jewelry like that, that is exactly what you want.
Yeah.
It kind of showcases that you have achieved something.
Yeah.
That you love expensive, beautiful quality items, and that will attract a certain type of people to you. Okay? And again, the coins here are just a collection of stamps from our company specifically. This one has a beautiful lady on it stamped. Okay. And with this, I would not add any more jewelry, if I may suggest, just because it's a statement piece, definitely.
Yeah.
How is the weight? Is it heavy?
It's heavy.
Heavy.
It's nice. It feels nice.
Yes. Oh, gold can do that. Okay. I'll remove that for now. This is definitely more of a special occasion look for a very streamlined, styled clothing.
Yeah.
We also have this small one, more of a dainty, handmade piece. And it's wired. So it's a gold wire wrapped around watermelon tourmaline. Tourmaline, some people say. And it's on a beautiful short link chain. Just something more whimsical.
Yeah.
Okay. So the last one I want to show you is this asymmetrical piece. And we love this one because it has this off-center chain. Blown out jewelry is very, very popular right now, very trendy. So we have a beautiful blown out heart in the middle, and then a little chain. So I'm going to lay it here. Also might be good, but maybe a bit childish, maybe a bit.
Yeah, I tend to avoid wearing like a love hearts.
Yes, for you, definitely more sophistication items we want. Sophisticated pieces. Okay, I want to turn around. I'll just showcase you some of our bracelets. I know you mentioned you might not want any right now, but I'll just show you in case you're interested. So it's a beautiful cuff bracelet, nice and chunky, big, but it's two-tone, so we have gold and silver, so quite easy pairing with things.
Yeah.
And then this one is more pearl, very beautiful, kind of intertwined
Really
into each
nice.
other. We have 4 different chains here. Each one is different ones. It all glistens separately. And tiny little petals of pearls. And a couple of charms too.
That's nice.
Okay. So these are quite new. So if I may showcase to you some of our earrings. Okay. Any of them catch your eye right off the bat?
These ones.
Also the coin. So yes, these are beautifully eye-catching earrings in the shape of coins that are bowed on the sides, mainly to bring attention to the kind of vertical lines on it. And they catch every light from all directions.
That's really nice.
And I do think that will go beautifully with this piece.
Yeah.
And it's also a two-sided. You can see you can rotate it into more of a just the smoother side, or the part where it kind of catches the light, the ridges more.
Yeah.
Okay. So this definitely would be a great set for you if you're interested at all. Here we have also very trendy teardrop earrings. A lot of collections now feature similar ones. We have very special ones because they are not very heavy. They're blown, so they're not going to weigh down your ear like other brands might. Okay, then here we have some with beautiful gems. But I would say this is more of a boho style chandelier, but more of a boho shade, I'd say. How about we try these ones?
Yeah, they're nice.
So these are rose gold. Okay. And just look how it catches the light. I like to call these rain earrings just because they look like droplets of rain cascading down, shimmering in the sun as they kind of hit the surfaces. Very beautiful. They don't do too much jingle, just a tiny bit. But still, I think if you're interested at all, they look lovely on you. I do think you're more of a yellow gold girl. But rose gold might be quite nice on you too. Just kind of washes out on your complexion, I find, if I may. I do think you would like these. So these are cuff earrings. These you don't even have to place into your earlobe.
Okay.
You just hang it right over the ear, and it suspends, contours your ear, suspends down behind your ear. May I? Okay. So you just kind of place it on top and then go right under and tuck it right underneath. So this way you can see how the little bullets just shoot down, creating an interesting kind of flurry effect. Very different. May I do the second one? Thank you. Okay. And just like the other ones, they will create a beautiful sound, kind of a little bit of a twinkling, chimey sound in the background. If you move around a bit. Also looks a bit more elfish, kind of ethereal look, maybe more futuristic. Just something to consider too on the days when you want to look edgy and maybe more trendy as well, versus classic. That's definitely not a classic piece, but an interesting conversation starter perhaps. Okay. So here we have some chandelier earrings and some tassel earrings. Let me see. Let's try this tassel first. I'll do one at a time. I'll be very careful. Okay. So these have interpretation of a leaf. You can see. And they are very lightweight. So they're gold metal, but they're very, very light. They look like they would be heavier than what they are. Virtually feather light, especially once you start wearing them. Okay. I think this is a beautiful length on you. So when you wear it, it kind of peeks from behind your cheekbones here and behind your hair pieces. And you have a lovely ear shape, so they really complement you. Kind of open up your face, bring the light to this part of your to your face, kind of to your neck too. And they make a bit of a tickle sound too, but slightly different. More like petals, like chimes perhaps. Okay.
I like this.
All right. So let me just showcase to you these very unique earrings. These are hoops that have multiple hoops around them, and then you see lots of diamonds encircling around as well. Do they bring the light and shyness? Yes, they do. They shine bright and just glisten from far, far away. They're a bit too chunky. They're more like huggy earrings. And huggy earrings, I think I want more length on your statue. So I'll probably just show you these ones if that's okay. Okay, these are one of our favorites as well. These are nice and wide with red howlite, so it has been colored, altered the color. And it has this metal sheen to it, so it's not full gold, it's more like stainless steel with brushed gold on top. Okay, but same thing. The sounds are beautiful, the look of them is it's a kind of extravagant looking. Okay, may I try?
Yeah.
One, and these are, of course, chandelier earrings. Okay. Do you hear how they jingle? Oh, that's so lovely. It's one of my favorite parts. I do think the red suits you as well, especially this kind of a bright red shade. Maybe not with the green dress, but perhaps that wouldn't be that bad either.
I like these.
Okay. They definitely kind of create a wider part right here at the neck, giving you kind of a bulkiness on the side, but at the same time kind of slims down your face, elongates it a bit more. So that's quite lovely, I think.
Yeah.
Let me put this up here. Okay, I hope I didn't distress your hair. Okay, so you let us know when you're ready to place an order if you wish. And you can tell me now or later which pieces specifically you would like us to wrap up for you. So that'll be it today. Thank you so much for visiting us,